I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your Bullish Bit, brought to you by bitrefill.com, the easiest place to shop and get all of your needs met with Bitcoin and Lightning transactions. You can head over here. They've got gift cards from Amazon, Walmart, Steam, Uber, Instacart, Airbnb, Apple. The list goes on, but they have you covered. You can be living on a Bitcoin standard like me, and BitRefill has been a godsend. So head to bitrefill.com and use code BTC Sessions at checkout for discounts. But I'm feeling bullish about Bitcoin's censorship resistance. And so when I say that, I mean, it's a protocol. There's a set of rules. And if you abide within those rules, then you can utilize the network as you see fit. And that means that sometimes people are going to utilize Bitcoin in a way that pisses a lot of other people off. And if Bitcoin works as we think it works, there's not a damn thing we can do about it. And so obviously some of you have probably figured out that I'm talking about ordinals. There is the issue of illegal data put onto the Bitcoin blockchain. And this is probably the most interesting one, because there's going to be, obviously it's going to happen. In fact, I think it already has. But there's going to be types of content, first of all, that every single person on this panel, every single person watching finds entirely distasteful and disgusting and should be scrubbed from the internet. And then there's also going to potentially be freedom-oriented bits of information that are embedded forever as well. So, for those that are kind of Second Amendment loving individuals, again, 3D printed blueprints for guns on the Bitcoin blockchain is probably going to end up being a thing. I think in the end, it's important that we realize that Bitcoin is for enemies, and depending on the locale, obviously crime is crime. I think you should punish the crime, not the medium. But also there's going to be situations where maybe a little bit of data put onto the Bitcoin blockchain means freedom for people. And at the end of the day, I keep on thinking back to something that Jeff Booth said to me. He went down to El Salvador. He spoke with a lot of people that hated Bitcoin. He discussed it with them for a while. He kind of told them how it works. And they began to say, well, okay, so we can see some utility here potentially, but you've been so positive. Tell us the worst thing about Bitcoin. And his response was, the worst thing about Bitcoin is that you have to be okay with the fact that your enemy, the person that you hate, can use it. And even beyond that, you have to be okay with the fact that because your enemy can use it unimpeded, it makes it better and stronger for yourself.